Yes, that is, yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
All right, another round of applause for Michael Arman.
Master Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, and honored guests. By show of hands, how many of you have taken the time, outside of being drunk, hungover on New Year's Day, to do your New Year's resolutions? By a show of hands. I applaud you for that. How many have actually have these written down in their pocket or their purse, that they reflect and show? I see these every day. That's okay. I decided to review my New Year's resolutions, and I did a little Google search, and I found a site that says Wheel of Fortune. Any of you ever heard of Wheel of Fortune?
Yeah.
Very good. So basically there's 8 components of the Wheel of Fortune, and you answer various questions based upon the category it fits into. So in a moment, I'm going to show you my results of my Wheel of Fortune. So as you can clearly see, friends is great, fun is great, money's great, family's great, spirituality is great, love is okay, career is outstanding, but as you can clearly see, health, I have some issues here, guys. I need some help. So I'm thinking to myself, who can I contact to help me with health and nutrition? The light bulb went off in my head. Former Toastmaster and fellow friend, Adam Phillips. I call up Adam and say, Adam, help me out here. You're a health guy. What can I do to improve my health situation? After all, I got a nice little spare tire here that I want to get rid of. Adam says to me, go to the library. Okay. And what do you want me to do at the library? I want you to go and check out Richard Simmons. Richard Simmons, he's from like 1970s. You want me to go to the library and check out Richard Simmons? And I said to Adam, are you Michiganer? No, really, go to the library and check out Richard Simmons. Okay, thanks, Adam. I'll talk to you later. I get in my car, I drive over to the library, get out of the car, and I ask, where can I find Richard Simmons tapes? They are right over here. So the librarian takes me over to the tapes, and I proceed to see a couple tapes. However, they're in VHS. I said, what is this? Am I in a time warp here? No DVDs or CDs? What is this? So I'm thinking, I'm in a time warp, and I'm listening to disco music, and I'm also seeing Jane Fonda doing her Buns of Steel. I have to now go home and figure out how am I going to play this. I dust off my VHS player, and I insert my VHS tape in there. So far, so good. So I figure there's a person that's very famous. His name is Norman Vincent Peale. And Norman says to us, he wrote the book of Power of Positive Thinking. And he had a quote saying, if you want to be enthusiastic, you have to
be enthusiastic.
Very good. So I figure if I want to be Richard Simmons, I have to act like Richard Simmons. Wouldn't you agree? So if you allow me, I'm going to take off some clothes here, and I will proceed to be Richard Simmons. Would you hold these for me, please? I now have my tank top on and my shorts, really short, but one more piece. As Richard Simmons used to say, everyone get up on their feet and let's start dancing. Everyone get up. So I thought, here I am in the 1970s, I'm going to do some basic steps to the hustle. So for the guys, it's back with your left foot, forward with your right foot, step, step. So it's back, step, step, back, step, step. So I'm doing this for 3 days. Then all of a sudden, I had a sharp pain in my back. The agony was horrible. I could not walk for 3 days. So I go to my doctor's office. The doctor says, I have a pinched nerve. Great. I go over to Walgreens, get the prescription, I run home. I can barely get to my lazy boy chair. So what do? I call my neighbor. Ron, can you come over and apply some biofreeze to my bed? Sure, Mr. Mike, I'll be right over. Ron applies the biofreeze. He's really getting into this. I say, hey, Ron, you're a very guy. Ease up here. Okay, Mr. Mike. So the next 3 days, I had to sleep with my apartment door unlocked because I could not get up out of bed and do the necessary things. His wife came over, made me breakfast, and he got me out of bed. This went on for 3 days and 3 nights. Commonality 3 is going on here. Now finally, after 3 days, I am able to walk again because I used to walk like this. Here's Grandpa Mike, he's got a load in his pants here. This is how I used to walk, getting to and from the bathroom. Finally, that cleared up. So I'm thinking to myself, I gotta continue dancing. So again, it's back, forward, step, step. Doing the hustle. Back, forward, step, step. Back, forward, step, step. Finally, the good news is, I was able to succeed my goal. This is my before picture, before I started dancing the hustle with Richard Simmons. This is my after picture, now that I've become a student of Richard Simmons. As I continue my journey of losing weight, imagine me running on the beach with my Walkman on my shoulder, listening to Bolero, and running after old deer. Thank you.